after yesterday, how was practice today with the guys?
It was good. You know, we always come in with the right energy, the right messaging. We watched some film. We got on the floor for a little bit. We didn't do much. Got a back-to-back coming, but the guys are great. They understand, you know, what happened, where we are, and we just got to continue to improve.
We see Brandon over there launching some 4-point shots.
Yeah.
What do you think his status will be for this weekend?
It's promising. I don't know his exact status right now. He just went through a full 5-on-5 with the guys, got up and down. We want to see how he responds after that. So he's still day-to-day, but it's definitely promising to see him on the floor right now.
Can I have kind of a moment of levity here? I see a couple of grays in your hair.
Yeah.
Have those popped up just because of this, or is it because, like, I guess how has your patience been tested throughout this?
For sure, my patience is tested and everything is tested. But it's why we're called to lead. Is you just got to maintain integrity, character, treat people the way that you want to be treated. And I'm not going to flip-flop because we lost some basketball games. I'm going to get back to work, put my head down, keep talking to the team, keep trying to improve. I believe in what I believe in, and I know things will turn around.
When you went back and looked at that third quarter, what did you kind of notice on film that allowed them to really stretch the lead the way they did?
It starts with our just competitiveness. And what I mean by that is not just how hard we play, but how smart we play. Taking the right shots, sharing the basketball. Okay, time score situation. It's an 8-point game now. We got to come down and get a good look. Just things like that. And I saw over and over again, we kind of didn't make the right choices in that space. It's an area that we got to get better at. Third quarter, I think 3 minutes left. It was a 1-point game. And by 8 minutes in the fourth quarter, we were down 21. We got to be better.
Wins and losses are always the bottom line.
Yeah.
Context is also important, like the situation you're in now.
Yep.
What do you look for now to judge growth and development and building your program outside of wins and losses?
Well, with the wins and losses, it's always a reflection period that I go home and just ask myself, what can I do better? That's the first thing I start with. Continue to pray about it, and then the next day come in and watch the tape and see if our guys are improving. Are they taking the things that we're asking them to do, and are they getting better at it? And I can honestly say they are. But it takes time. And the frustration from last night is what was our approach to the game. Because we were playing Oklahoma City, there wasn't a sense of urgency that our team normally plays with. That's what frustrated me. We can't be that type of team because of who we're playing against.
I know you said 2 to 3 weeks. It's been about a week and a half. Just, I feel like I have to ask, is there any update on Zion, any progress, anything you could tell us about him?
He's on the floor, still 1-on-0. No contact right now, but he's definitely moving better, getting better, and we'll continue to update you guys as he progresses, but that's where he is right now until further notice.
Seems like last night you guys were trying to make sure one of JV or Devontae was on the floor at the same time. Is that something you just kind of have to maybe do to make sure the offense stays afloat until you get some reinforcements back?
We have to do that, and we have to get more out of our guys, out of our second unit. I spoke about that today in practice. I got to try to do a better job of putting them in the position to be successful, but they got to bring it. It's the NBA. It's the deal. It's what we have to do. I've been in their shoes before. It's not a lot of excuses. You got to come out and you got to freaking play as hard as you can and as smart as you can and play together.
How hard is it to balance, how important JV is for you guys when he's on the court versus, not wanting to play him 40 minutes, like you did last night?
I can't play him 40 minutes like that. We had to last night, but it's, it can wear him down. He got tired at the end of the game, and it's tough. We're in a tough situation because we need him on the floor, but it's, once again, our other guys, I have to do better at putting them in a position to be successful, but they got to step up.
Is that a situation where, after you play him 39 minutes, maybe he's not doing much today, heading into back-to-back to try to get him as much rest as possible?
Yeah, he can't do much today in practice. Ice tub, treatment, a little bit of lifting, not much from him.
Willie, is that common from veteran NBA players when they're playing heavy minutes, just keep it pretty light at practice like that even early in the season?
Today's NBA, yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of studies that go into this. The medical staff is great, and in order to keep our guys as healthy as we can, we have to manage their load on the floor. And JV is putting a lot of time in games and spending a lot of energy. He's playing his tail off. We have to preserve him by not putting him on the floor in practice as much.
Last night you were obviously frustrated following that game. How has the conversation changed now that you had some time after that one?
It's emotional after games. Last night I definitely was frustrated with myself, frustrated with our group. I spoke about that to them. A part of being a leader is accountability, starting with myself, but we just got to play better, and we let one slip away. That's the frustrating part. Today is a different day. It's about getting better, the right message, and getting our team prepared to go out tomorrow and win a game. Thank you.
Jumping into that dunk contest with Brewer over there?
No way.